So we're continuing our hack videos.
Yes, hack.
And that is a fun word to say.
Yeah, hack. Because you hack race it.
Right? And so lots of y'all fly to Disney, and that's super fun, exciting. But we just aren't at that place right now.
Not yet.
So driving hacks. So it's about 16 hours, and from where in Central Indiana. So it's a drive, but it's not like, I don't feel like it's just crazy.
I mean, no, we only do it once a year, so it's not like it's...
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's acceptable. I mean, but we're drivers. We
Yeah.
just do it. So it's not a big deal to us. Well, so we have come up on our handy dandy neon paper with some hacks. So
Yes.
first off, number one hack, buy wipes.
Buy lots of wipes.
I have been stocking up on wipes for, like, every time we go to the grocery store, I buy a pack of wipes. Because I feel like we just always have messes and spills, and everything's sticky.
Especially with kids.
Ugh.
You got to.
It's just not a fun game. So you can buy, especially on your trip, Huggies has the Disney Mickey Mouse little, and like at our grocery store, they're $1.
Yeah.
So we buy tons of those so they can stick it everywhere.
Yeah.
I have them in the back seats. I have them in the very, very back. I have them in the glove compartment. I have it in the underneath part. Everywhere I can think of. That way we always have wipes. Because they work to wash them off, works them if they need to blow their nose and not hurt their little noses.
Yeah.
It just works for everything. It can wipe down your van. It can wipe down your car. Everything. Wipes are amazing.
They're great.
I know I've spent a lot of time talking about wipes, but I'm really into the wipes.
Excited about wipes.
So the next one, Mandy, is
Gas Buddy. So if you've never used GasBuddy.com, they will calculate out for you with the current rates, and can even tell you down to detail where you should stop for gas. But you give them your starting point, you can give them the route that you're going and your end point, and they'll tell you how many times you're going to have to fill up before you get there, and also round trip, how much the gas is going to cost you. So with my car, I drive a Hyundai Santa Fe Sport, and it's just the all-wheel drive. It's not this fun one. It's front-wheel drive, not all-wheel drive. So that calculated out, I did the trip, and it says that we'll need to stop, I think, 3 or 4 times before we get to Disney, and it'll cost, I think, $190 at the current gas rates. And that was when I had checked that was when gas had like jumped to like 3 something. And so it'll be within range of that, but every year we've done that, and it's been pretty consistently correct. Like, I haven't had any year that it was like way astronomically different.
so sometimes that we've driven down, it's been 3 cars. Mom and Dad have taken their car, and then Mandy and Chris and Tim and I, and then, but this year there's only going to be 2 cars. Dad's flying, so he is he's meeting us down there, and Mom's riding with us in our van, and then our kids, all of us. And so finding those places to stop, and everybody knows, not wait till your light comes on if we know.
Yes.
We'll put Mandy in charge of that. That will be her special little thing, her and Chris. That will be their assignment. So another hack that we have that I kind of insist that we do is that we leave at night.
Yes. Very important.
Especially in the 16-hour trip, it's important to make sure that first you get rest. Whoever's going to be this initial driver through the evening, you take a nap before. Make sure that the other person packs up the stuff. Do whatever you can to get that done. If you have to work that day, whoever's not there, let them take a nap. Just everybody kind of pull together so that you are safe when you're driving. But start it at night. The reason is so your children will sleep.
Yes.
And your moms will sleep.
Yes.
And your husbands will sleep. Yes. So that you can just sit and enjoy the drive and not have to listen to them. I mean, we love our families, but we love them when they're asleep.
Even more.
Especially on a road trip. It is something that is just, it makes life easier. So if you're already, you get their little bellies full before you leave, they're excited, so they're going to be up for an hour or 2, and and everybody's really excited. But once that initial
excitement wears off,
we're driving, you know, that's the time that would normally be their bedtime, so then they can go. So we aim to always leave about 7, 8.
7, yeah. We aim to leave at 7 every year.
We usually leave about 8:30.
We usually, yeah. By the time everybody's packed in and gone to the bathroom 12 times,
Yeah.
and got their drinks and their snacks, then
Yeah, and
or 8:30.
Yeah, so it is. Seems to be a good time. I feel like we've kind of got it down now.
Yeah, we got a good
Get
coach.
it together. All right, the next one is
Download. Okay, so if you're a Spotify user or Pandora or whichever your streaming music app that you
Apple.
like, Apple, all that, make a Disney playlist. This will help you get ready. It's twofold, really. It helps you get ready and excitement for the trip. Like you can even do, like Leanne has made us some great playlists that have a lot of the rides on it. So my kids now, they know all the rides music because we listen to it in the car 24/7. Like we have a couple CDs that she's made us. I know CDs, but you can do digital.
But I have those.
They're on Spotify too.
Well, no, they're not on Spotify. They're on my just on my iTunes. I put
Oh, yeah.
it into my iTunes, so I download it on my phone, so I don't have to worry about
Switching
my own
anything.
CD or switching or
Yeah,
anything.
so that it helps you on the way there, and then when you have the Disney blues coming home, that 16-hour drive can be a beast. So
Right.
then you listen to the music and you listen to the stuff just to remind yourself of the memories and get you excited for your next trip. Also, you can download your favorite podcasters. Obviously, we love the Behind the Ears podcast guys, Uncle Danny and Mr. Chris. They are wonderful guys to listen to. You can even go and download the episode that the Lemon Sisters were on.
Hey,
We have two or one time.
we've been on there for the marathon and then
Yes,
before.
so twice. So guys, go download, listen to them. Great tips. They're awesome guys. They'll keep you entertained for hours.
And just spoiler alert, here in the next couple of weeks, we are going to be on WDW
Yes, we
Review
will.
podcast. So you guys should download all of their stuff. They're pretty
Yes.
good. We just got to meet them at the Indie Disney meet,
It's so much
and
fun.
just
Yeah.
now starting to get into all their stuff. So it's super fun to do.
Yeah, so make sure you download and listen to that episode as well and all their stuff. And also what me and Lee were just talking about a few minutes ago was audiobooks.
Yeah. So you can I'm an audiobook person because I find it's hard to sit down and do stuff, but I can stick my little earphones in, and when I'm cleaning or
Yeah.
cleaning the church or walking, I can listen to those. So I was just sharing with Mandy, the different ones that I have are, I have a lot of business books. That's just who I am. And so I have a lot of Disney business books, actually. So it ends up, I was showing her, I said, oh, well, here's some that would be good to listen to. Probably nobody else would care about it but me. But they're super good. And we have like a couple of the Jeff Barnes ones on there and stuff. So, good to listen to. You can listen to those. Another thing that you can listen to is listen to the streaming Disney radio stations.
Ooh, yes.
I actually do this all the time. Deep Park Radio is my absolute favorite, but we met some people at Indie Disney meet from Sorcerer Radio, and I get their alerts and stuff, and so we listen to them. I use the TuneIn app, and they have several different Calm Radio is they have a Disney channel, and it's very, very nice. I'm contemplating not doing it doing it to where I pay for it so that I don't have to listen to all the ads. But but now I have all the ads memorized. So but those are some ways to kind of just go and get this. Now, I know you're saying, I don't know. What if I run out of minutes? I don't know if I don't want to use all the data, then stuff. Blah blah blah. So here's our next hack.
Yes.
Check your data plan.
Check it now.
Check it now before you go. It is crazy important. Couple of reasons. One, when you're at Disney and you're sending pictures to your friends and family saying, look, I'm at Disney, or uploading to social media, you're going to go over.
Yeah, because Disney has Wi-Fi, but it's still shoddy. Like, even when they just upgraded it, it's still shoddy.
Yeah. So you don't want to rely on that. It's better to rely on your data plan.
Yes.
On your trip down there, driving down there, what we do, which is a hack, is we have to where you can do a hotspot on your phone. So my husband's phone and my phone, we do a hotspot on each of the girls' iPads so they can watch movies and watch or listen to music or the things, YouTube or whatever, so they can do that on the trip when they're awake, so that it kind of keeps them a little bit more busy, so that they're not screaming at each other and hollering and driving Grammy nuts, who will be sitting in the back with them. And we're on an unlimited plan, so that way, it uses a lot of data, but I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and you might be worth just adding the unlimited plan for a month just to get you through your vacation. It's definitely going to be worth that extra $15 or whatever a month for that 1 month than to go over and you pay crazy amounts.
Right, totally. And our final hack is snackage. So, we have little kids, and even when we didn't have little kids, this is kind of what we did. It is important to pack snackage. This is twofold. One, because when you're on a trip, you want to have that little stuff there. But if you're like us, and us, I mean me, I don't like to stop. When we head out, we go. I tell them, don't drink. We're stopping when we need gas. That is what's happening. It's totally just, ugh. And then I feel like every time we stop, my husband goes and grabs $10 worth of candy.
He really does. It's hilarious. You'll have like grocery bags full of food in the car and snacks and every snack, but he's like, it's just not good enough.
And every time I ask him, what do you want? And he'll tell me a list, and I'll buy him whatever candies he wants or whatever chips or, protein bars or crackers or whatever. And he still goes into that darn place. And we can have every drink that he loves in a cooler, and he'll come out with a fountain drink and like a water. There's water in the bag.
Water.
Oh, I forgot.
Snacks are very important. And also part of the snacks, caffeine. If you're obviously the driver, stay caffeinated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so if you pack all of it, obviously that's going to save you money, and you're, instead of going into where everything's just higher priced. There are some things we stop and we get, like sometimes we get a fountain Coke because you want that ice.
Yeah.
Or we get the girls' milk. Because that doesn't stay so good in the car. But other than that, pack it all before. Pack it, buy like the individual stuff, to where each kid can have their own bag of Cheetos instead of a big bag. I know it might cost a little bit more, but the headache that you do not have is a lot better.
And you can buy a big bulk, especially if you don't mind getting off-brand. Kroger's is our grocer around here that we prefer. And you can buy like the individual Kroger bags, like a 20-pack for $4 or less.
Yeah, or go to Sam's Club
or Sam's,
and buy a whole bunch of stuff, and and then you can use it in the parks too. Whatever you don't have, we do it beforehand so that, or Ziploc bags are our buddies. So you just Ziploc everything and have the individual ones. Even if your kids fight over everything, put them in separate bags. Put them in like little grocery bags and say, all right, here's your snack bag for the trip, and here's your snack bag. That maybe have something we have to do, as mine are getting a little older and they have learned how to fight like sisters. So, but okay, that's it. That's all of our hacks.
Yes.
If you have some that for your trip, if you drive, first off, let us know if you drive.
Oh, yes.
We want to hear other crazies like us. And what are some of your tips? Because it's just a couple weeks till we're heading out.
Oh my goodness.
And so, did we forget something? Tell us.
Yeah,
now.
we need to know because
we gotta
guys,
get it.
We're there. Yeah,
we're there. All right, so that's it. Stay tuned for our next hack. We got a couple more still to go to our trip.
So until next time,
have a magical day.